All right, so let's watch this video.
Who are holding certain positions? Are they competent? Or were they appointed on merit? Because so many people are not appointed on merit. It's just because this man is my brother, this man is my relative, this one comes from my village.
Nobody is
so
appointed on merit in this country.
It's not on merit. And there are some people now that they have taken over the government as if they are even above the president. They take decisions anyhow. Look at now, even, okay, now we are saying we are fighting corruption. Simple thing, Baba Chir, Senate indicted him. Vice President Committee indicted him. Today they are pursuing other people. Why can't they take Baba Chir to court?
He has connection.
And all of us are here keeping quiet. And people that have not done anything are always in court. And this is the man that's squandered money meant for, not is for IDPs. And he's still visiting the villa every day. Look at this minor issue. This Attorney General is becoming a nuisance. Look at the Attorney General going to court to stop Senate from investigating minor. And we are still here. The IG came here with a lawyer, IG, that is not going to answer any question from the Senate. And after that one, he went to institute another in court restraining the Senate from investigating him. And today we are here, and we are talking about security. If the IG cannot come and face the Senate and tell them what he's doing, he's going about with lawyers, then what are we saying? Is the chief, is the main person that is supposed to protect internally, supposed to protect lives and property. All these ones that we are doing, army, they are just supporting the police. Just yesterday when I was passing in the morning to Gorimpa, I saw army, Navy escorting Abuja Environmental Protection, FCT, to enforce people that are selling on the road. Army and Navy escorting FCT, Abuja Environmental Protection. So which kind of country are we? So, Mr. President, these are small issues. If we are just to give medicine, if we are to just give medicine, so many things there is failure of leadership. Whether we like it or not, there is a fundamental, so many things are wrong. Until we sit down, let us forget about religion, let us forget about tribe, let us forget about where we come from. I went to Federal Government College Azare, a unity school. I look at everybody from this Nigeria as my brother. Today, how many of our leaders look at all of us as brothers? How many of us? Until we begin to realize this kind of thing, we can't just be giving medicine without trying to investigate what is the cause of that ailment. We have to go deep. But by the time we say, okay, when somebody will come and sick, you say, okay, take Panadol, without checking what is the reason, what caused that headache. A lot of things is wrong, and we have started descending. If we don't do anything now, because now, from what I'm seeing now, we have started election work, because I saw some governors going to the villa to make endorsement. Very soon now, even me, I will gather some people to make endorsement. That means, but election has started. Listen, so Mr. President, this is the right time. We have started descending. This is the right time for us to do the right thing. I think the leadership of this National Assembly should go and have one-on-one talk with the president. People it's as if it's not in charge. It's as if some people are the ones in charge of this country. Even the DGNIA that we are talking about, they said some people in the cabal, they are the ones that appointed that person to be there, without cross-checking other things. So, Mr. President, you and the Speaker, if you want to put some other leaders in the part of the leadership in this, you must see the President. We have 2 or 3 months to correct this thing. If we don't correct it, that is the end. If you look at what is happening now in the social media and papers, you can see this is the government that came with credibility, that came with so many things. I saw the other time, last week, Tunde Bakari condemning the government. Today, so many people are condemning the government. And this is Bisi Akande. This is the government. This is the government that came with all this kind of things. So that, Mr. President, try as much as possible. Let us try and do the right thing. If there are certain people that are misleading the president, let the president sack them. Let the president sack them. Because as long
Today, Senator Natasha is suspended because he called out the Senate President Akpabio. If you have level, there's nothing for you. That is what we are talking about. How many are we going to talk? How many are we not going to talk? I mean, they are constantly on a daily basis reducing the country to nothing. Reducing the country to nothing. Just take a good look at, you heard what this man had just said. How many are we going to talk? Natasha today, because you called out the Senate President. People that are meant to be in court are not in court. People that are not meant to be in court are in court suffering. Now, if you are under, if you can play, if you can dance the music of the APC, you can dance the music of the Senate President. If you can dance the music of the President, you're verified. You are verified. There's nothing wrong with you, irrespective of whatever you do in the country. Exactly. Thank God that this man has to speak out. And that's the kind of country we'll find ourselves. And at the end of the day, you see bigotries. You see people who are not meant to talk. You see them saying some things. You see them talking some kind of thing that you now imagine that these ones are they human beings. You see them saying some things that you now imagine that these ones, do they have conscience at all? Just take a look at what this man said. Imagine Navy, Army, the police accompanying the FCTA just because they want to ask the women that are selling pepper on the roads to leave the road. Look at how they have reduced our armed force system. That is not all. What about the big men? If you have money today, you can go around, you can have as many police, as many army, as many military as you want, because you have the resources. Once you're able to pay them, once you're able to fund, once you're able to, yes, you are a celebrity. Once you are good to go. This is the question. How long can we continue this? Depreciating the value of the system, depreciating the value. Some things are becoming normal in Nigeria, which is not supposed to be like that. Anyway, let us understand what you think about what this man has just said. The judiciary system is nothing to write home about. You go to judiciary, you cannot get justice if you don't manipulate, if you don't have your way, if you don't find, if you don't do, you cannot get justice in this country. The common man cannot get justice. In fact, if you're even dragging anything with anybody and that person has connection somewhere, just forget about it because you have lost the case. Is it supposed to be like that? Was that how it were before now? I could remember growing up before now. We don't even see soldiers. You see soldier from afar, you start running for nothing. In fact, this is the level at which we have. But these days, people create content and make mockery and do all sorts of things with them. This is depreciating the value of the system. Depreciating the value of the system. Look at the case of Natasha. Look at the case of the instance that this man gave now. Why are they not calling him to court? Why are they not bringing? The IG came the other day. Because of the relationship, he has a very good, robust relationship with the FCT minister, the president, and that's all. That gives them access to whatever they want to do. They have a very good, robust, in fact, the Senate president, I don't want to say much, but let us hear from you. What do you have to say about what this man has just said? Are we moving forward? Shall we continue like this? I tell you that in the next 10 years, we will not have a country to call our own if we continue to go by this way. And it's very, very wrong. Let us know what you think about this. Share your opinion with us. Let us know what you think. But to me, I rest my case. I rest my comment. See you in the next video.